We have weeks for Doctor Strange, the Multiverses of Madness. Wanda decapitating Mortal is not in the villain. In fact, MC Mortal is not in the movie at all. Only just mentioned. Bruce Campbell is playing Steve Bennett from Ultra Reality called Pizza Papa. No Deadpool at all. And the credits is Tia Sawyer played by Sally Fallon and the joke is Pizza Papa. No Magneto, no Iron Man, no Ghost Rider, no full Illuminati poster is Professor X, Mr. Fantastic, Black Bolt, Captain Carter, and Captain Marvel, of course. Of course, they have to have fucking Captain Marvel, okay? At least it isn't, Brie Larson this time. People were really angry because nobody likes Brie Larson, okay? Actually, some people do, but most people don't, okay? And Master Mordo, the only helpers are the Ultron bots. Mr. Fantastic and Black Bolt have common accurate costumes. The World Mutant and Inhuman are never spoken. He has around 10. Black Bolt has 10 minutes sets in the movie. Darkhold is fat corrupting Wanda. We see his Supreme Strange in person as well. Billy and Tommy are not aged up at the end of the movie. Wanda killing Xavier is actually one of the least gruesome scenes in the movie. When she kills someone. Krypton is name dropped in the movie. America Chavez asks if Spider-Man is more Spider or more man as well. The scene makes it clear that we are wrong or Strange remembers Peter, after they do remember Spider-Man. The WandaVision theme, as described as various sources, about 20 minutes preview, is thus indeed a four-note Simon from the intros. Not the credits, Wanda themes, but he remembers that it not appears in the movie at all. Wanda and Strange do not fight in an orchard. Spider-Man events as hides with Seal, Thanos, and Blip were mentioned in the movie. Animated universe is only briefly visible. For universe is same with the dinosaur world. You also see a bit of the living tribe. Apparently, you will see a honeybee universe as well. Illuminati saw up an hour in the movie. Simon Craig casting it as Reed doesn't have many lines, as the Illuminati are all played by very serious. Reed and Black Bolt try to use their powers to show confusion to Fonda are good for a different reason, while Carter and Marvel have much more insane traditional fight scenes. Captain Marvel vs. Wanda ends, and yet this is not Brie Larson's Captain Marvel, thank God. And she's either incapacitated or dead. It's left to a bad years. But the fight is the Wanda's how Wanda and Illuminati battles. The Titan monsters are thus guardians of the Darkhold Castle, nothing more. While there was cool, Strange Wanda fight in the movie, the final fight is between Wanda and Strange. And what sells the fight is a very emotional moment, not an NZ ball. Strange is a big part throughout the fourth act. He's debatable as a final fight if empowering America is time for herself to take control of her abilities. Things too is very evident that Amanda is the most powerful MCU character for now, except for the conflict after and starts. Strange outwits her in a lot of ways, but is really more powerful than him. She tries being reasonable with him at first, but he saves him. Apparently, she straight up tells Strange at one point that she's been reasonable up to now before she stops pulling back. Wanda's fate is held ambiguous for the end of the movie. He compelled her to Loki in the Avengers, at least he tries to have a moral justification for acts. Billy and Tomsy never really existed in the MCU, but do exist in other universes. There's no way to bring them back, so Wanda has other plans. Note this is almost free to describing the catalyst of the movie. She has another plan after the movie ends. Second post-credit scene is after Bruce Campbell as Pizza Papa. It feels very Ramimi, and it's still part of what you feel like a brand-style MCU movie. Wanda's a great villain. I am more like a classical, unstoppable horror movie once at one point, like Michael Myers, Tornado, Alien, etc. Agatha is not in this movie even referenced. When she actually is Strange, has a good arc in movie, a movie he does, there's not such a focus on America. She's like a plot device. And Strange's character's arc viewers, Wanda's, it's all about regret and choices past that take it. He sees Wanda and could easily become Happy Steven. So that's basically it for Multiverse of Madness, the new Doctor Strange movie coming out next week. And that's basically about this video. Goodbye.